Welcome one and all in my new video. We are going to learn a story which occurred truly right to us childhood days. So guys, we are learning a story, An Encounter of a Special Kind by Tapan Mukherji. Here is the brief introduction of the story. The narrator remembers an old incident which occurred 55 years ago. He saves a baby langur from an older langur who was trying to kill the baby. The narrator brings the baby langur into his house to give it some first aid and a banana. The mother langur enters the scene and holds the baby right in her arms. She looks at narrator with gratitude for saving her child and then goes away. The narrator has grown up to be an old man now, but still he is unable to forget his encounter of a special kind. Now, children, I can explain you the actual meaning of given paras in every slide. Here, the story takes us in the flashback. The narrator recalls an incident from his childhood days. He tells about his family and the area where green grass and tall trees and bushes of colorful flowers, things attracted the birds and squirrels, and even some made their habitat around the narrator's house. Moving house became a part of their daily life. In this text, we come across the incident which giving him a new life experience between human and animal. When the narrator was so young and so busy reading books in vacations, he suddenly heard the noise of barking of the stray dogs. He thought that it was just a common everyday thing, but that commotion went on increasing with the cawing of the crows. That noise was approaching closer and closer. The eagerness of the narrator took him to the veranda to have a horrible sight. A big langur, the leader of the langur group, was beating a small baby langur, injuring him with intent to kill him. Others, including baby langur's mother, we are just watching it helplessly. The narrator recalled the custom in Animals Clan, where the dominant male doesn't allow any male to survive, even a baby member also. The big langur left the half-dead baby langur when the narrator attacked him by throwing stones at him. The baby langur was rolling down the roof. The dogs were barking and waiting for their meal below the roof. Somehow the narrator managed to get hold of the baby langur, but the male baby was so motionless. By then, the narrator's family members and neighbors came around. The baby was still bleeding. The narrator, with his father, and applied medicines on the wounds of the baby langur. The baby was alive, though it was breathing shallow. Finally, when the baby langur awoke, he was shocked and sobbing with tears in his eyes, just like a human baby. After some time, narrator offered him a banana to a baby langur. The mother langur came quickly on the floor and took the baby in her arms. She inspected the baby's injuries and held the baby close to her bosom. The baby found the security and stability in the arms of the mother. The mother langur waited there for some time and considered the safety of the baby. After that, she looked in the narrator's eyes as if she was showing her gratitude to him for saving her baby. The narrator was overwhelmed by the way of speechless gratitude, emotions, and sentiments. Whether animals or humans, some feeling and emotions are the same. We get the feeling of human mother in the mother langur, which is same everywhere in the world. So, mother is called as universal mother with its feelings for the child being universal. At the end, the mother langur escapes from the place away the wicked male langur. Now, this incident tells us that food is not only the way of communication between the man and animal, but mutual trust is also important for the communication. After 70 years, also, the narrator remembers the encounter of a special kind by Tapan Mukherji. So, friends, here we can learn about the writer that he had the qualities like endurance, determination, presence of mind. He had a deep understanding about animal and their behavior. So, friends, you must also create such kind of relationships with animals. Thank you, friends, for watching my video. See you again.